Good morning, guys. I hope we're all sparkly. It is Scorchio today. Been to the gym, run the dogs, been to the sea with Her Royal Highness. Feeling very zen. I think being a man is a thankless task, but a necessary task. Because you've heard the saying, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. And this is true. However, society wants you to be a gardener. And as we found out recently, war is an inevitability. So you must prepare for war. So what should you do? Well, if you're sat here, you've likely got low testosterone and you're feeling pretty vulnerable. Not weak. Weak is perspective. This is a negative character trait, and we don't entertain negative character traits. We are vulnerable, meaning we have the drive and determination to get better. We just need some more support and guidance because there's misdirection everywhere. We are overstimulated, oversaturated with nonsense, and we need to be what? Mindful, present in the moment, not worrying about the past indiscretions, mistakes we've made, not worrying about the future because the future is the future. But again, living mindful, present, with an anticipation of the future, because putting things in place on a daily basis to make you the man you want to be is a necessity. So what should you do? Well, I'll tell you how I start my day. It's a bit cliched, but I wake up and I say, today is going to be a good day. But it's quite easy to say, well, I didn't think I slept very well last night. Oh, yeah. But I say today's going to be a good day. That means when I wake up and I get out of bed and I stub my toe, I laugh. Oh, never mind. I started off with a little win. I then go to my ice bath, my 2-degree ice bath. I'm deliberate. I walk towards it, just nip into the utility room, procrastinate for a little bit. No, I used to do that. I walk towards it, deliberate, understanding that it's going to be cold. That's why I'm going into the ice bath. I'm deliberately facing adversity. Why? Psychologists, behavioral activation. I know what I'm about to do will cause a benefit to my cardiovascular system, a benefit to my mental health. It's going to be challenging, and we like challenges. We must face adversity to achieve reward. So I sit in the ice bath. I sit down and I breathe out. So what am I doing? Well, breathing in is sympathetic, fight, flight. Breathing out is parasympathetic, rest, relaxation. This gives me the ability to calm my mind, calm my body, my pulse rate. And I sit there, enduring. Not enduring, actually. I'm actually enjoying 2 degrees. I'm enjoying overcoming adversity. I feel a sense of calm. When that calm is like, well, yeah, no biggie, I get out. So I do a 2 to 3 minute ice bath every morning because I'm a busy boy. I need to get out. I think from a cardiovascular perspective, that's what you need to do. From a psychological perspective, you know, you could face more adversity. It might help, but the day is ahead. And I've started the day with a big win, a huge win. So I do a very cheesy hands in the air, a few deep breaths, and I hold my hands up. Yes, let's go. So whatever happens that day, I'm ready. I am ready to rock and ride. Lydia can be like, and I'm going, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. breathe. Inspiration, sympathetic. Expiration, parasympathetic. Understanding our physiology and our basic needs, you will become a healthy human being with the right guidance. Understanding that your emotions are there betraying you. Our body doesn't give a shit about our emotions. It wants us to get up and do what we need to do. Physiology, then psychology, then emotions. You will then have the ability to use your consciousness effectively and see that glass as half full, not half empty. With low testosterone, it's always glass half empty, and that's miserable. So your stupid brain says, I want to be glass half full, not realizing that consciousness is the subjective appreciation of subtle changes in physiology. So you want to be balanced, yin yang, baby, always yin yang. You want to have the ability to see it as glass half full, glass half empty, and decide to see it as glass half full. So we go back to the weak versus vulnerable. You decide to be vulnerable, understanding that life is a journey. Rumi, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Understand it's you. You're in charge. You are the master of your own story. You are taking personal responsibility. Being brave is not necessarily going it alone. Being brave is sometimes actually asking for support. Support. When you go to see your doctor, what can you do for me? No, that's not the right attitude. How can you help me do what I need to do? How can you support me in making the positive changes that I need to make to become the star of my own movie, to become the hero of my own movie? Apply a level of objectivity to your subjective experience. Don't be so reactive. When you've got low testosterone, you are reactive because you're reacting to your brain and your nervous system without the base hormones. There is a chronicity to hormones that allows your brain and your nervous system to work effectively because they're more reactive. So apply a level of objectivity to your subjective experience. Be more considered and calm in the decisions that you make. And my patients say they're irritable with low testosterone. They're calm and considered with normal testosterone. Life isn't all about roses in the garden. We will face adversity, but with normal testosterone, you will cope better than with low testosterone and cope better than with high testosterone because you will be more considered. You will be the hero of your own story. What am I going to say? Yeah, it's up to you. Personal responsibility. Take it. Now go earn your reward.